This lady's probably thinking, please don't eat me. You can relax. You're not my type. I'm vegan.
Hey, I'm John, aka Choki Miko, and I'm going to give you
15 prompts
from my latest short film, AI's Darkest Dreams. Oh yeah, before we start, I'm going to put a Word document in the description below that'll have all the prompts in it in accordance to the number that pops up on the screen. It'll make sense, you'll get it, but yeah, click the link in the Word doc to get all the prompts. So I think how this is going to work is we're just going to watch the video together, and I will give you the prompts as it goes throughout. I'll pause it, but please go and actually watch the short film so it's like less disturbing. But I'm just going to talk throughout this whole thing and talking about kind of my process and why I made it and things like that. But yeah, let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go. Ooh, spooky. So this is a really great shot. I think this is a reference shot I put in through Gemini, and it gave me back this. You'll see a theme, a lot of animals rushing towards the camera. I kind of want to see how just they could show that. Big fan of like noir and things, so it's like anthropomorphic Catman is ideal. I don't know if I remember how I prompted that one. Big spooky cat guys. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of theme of samurais. I was watching a lot of Kurosawa films, Seven Samurai, Yojimbo, Throne of Blood. It was just yeah, and there's a lot of themes here of people being surrounded by people with recording devices and like this, like the monk on fire, and people are just wanting to record. They're just wanting something out of this. They're not helping. Yeah, sometimes I get caught up in imagery and I'll just prompt and, you know, hammer it out and just see what can come from these types of imagery that we can play with this technology now. It's a lot of fun. Oh, the bear charging, man. Yeah, it does such a good job with these animals. Look at that cat, man. That's a real cat. That's a real cat right there.
You're still not awake, kid.
You're still not awake, kid. That was Vio that did the voice. That wasn't me, but I always think that's. And yeah, so it's like we only have 8 seconds, but try to use editing to show the process. He stands up, the wolf raises his head. You know, just trying to create momentum and connectivity through editing. Even though none of these are really connected anyway, I was just prompting certain types of imagery and figured, well, you know, how can I put it together in a way to showcase what is possible. And you'll see, yeah, used a lot of the people recording things, a lot of the animals approaching the camera. So it interestingly enough, it did become kind of surreal once you put all these images together. There's like a through line, but they're all very distinctive, very different. And a lot of this is a mix of VO3 fast, I think this is fast, and quality, which is the difference between the 20 credit and the 100 credit. But again, with the anthropomorphic cats, but he made it into like a toy or like a doll or something. Oh, I love the tracking shot, man. But really big into Kurosawa. The black and white, it's just absolute cinema, man. And this right here, got that Tarantino zoom. I'll share the prompt for that. That one surprised me because it was giving me a hard time not prompting what seemingly seemed like something so violent. But you can work your way around it.
Tell us, how did you manage it?
I love that. And the snake about to bite the guy, like.
It's true you have 9 lives.
It does horror pretty good if you can get it to do it.
What's your secret to staying so calm?
I'll share these prompts, man, because when I saw these shots, I was like, whoa, that's fucking sick. Yeah, just the most. The imagery is connected through editing, but for the most part, these, you know, these are just 8-second clips of just things that I wanted to see move. And you know, every once in a while I'll work with certain themes of images and get caught up in them.
Wake up.
Yeah, it looks like a real cat. That's VO3 fast too, so cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, please go and watch the original short film. That would mean a lot. And let me know how these prompts work out for you guys. I'd love to know what you're making with them, or what you thought of them. But yeah, a big part of my channel is sharing and like trying to teach what I've been learning along the way by myself. So, you know, I think that's the best part of these communities, you know, even on Reddit and things like that, where, you know, we can kind of help each other with this new movement in filmmaking and video creation. And yeah, man, I think a lot of people are going to come up with some really cool stuff. If not, they are already, but I look forward to everything happening right now. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.